thought my time in the field was done. But I guess you can't predict everything.
Who's your favorite hockey team?
I'm more of a basketball person.
Not a fan of your home team, huh?
Don't put words in my mouth.
So, unfortunately, we weren't given permission from Northpoint Bible College, and I will say their full name on that because it's kind of pathetic that they won't let us spectate everything. We're only allowed to spectate our team, even though there's a 90-second delay. So you will only be seeing limited perspectives from CEI today. So that's massively unfortunate. We will work with what we can, though.
Ooh, Nottingham already showing up for CEI. He's going to take out one. He's going to separate the Ana. Ooh, Reinhardt trying to push them off the edge of the map, but he's not going to be able to do it. Expander, the Junkrat, getting one on the side of CEI, but Nottingham isn't letting them go. But he is going to get shut down by Stan the Man, sadly. We'll see if Red Comet's able to clean up, and it looks like they're able to take... Oh, good shots coming up from Red Comet. It looks like there's just one on site. See if CEI is able to kick. It's Northpoint, right?
Correct.
Okay. I want to say Northpoint, but I didn't know if that was wrong. Anyways. So yeah, already off to a great start. Once again, they always kind of give the first little edge as they always play for positioning rather than going for the control point first. So great job on CEI for taking that first. Ooh, great Kiriko shots.
Wow.
Almost takes out the support on the side of Northpoint. The Reinhardt getting low on the side of Northpoint as well. Nottingham putting the pressure, not letting them cross the bridge, keeping the site as long as they can. It looks like Junkrat's gonna get onto site. Red Comet does have his ultimate, and he is gonna pop it. Just putting the pressure on Northpoint. He's gonna take out multiple. Oh my goodness, just letting him see.
Absolute madman.
Absolute madman. Letting Northpoint see the fury that CEI has for not giving them the streaming privileges that they want.
Yeah,
Just kidding. It's all fun and games here. No stress. We do our best.
very, very true. Interesting. This is kind of a tactic that we see come out from CEI a little bit. In the early stages of the game, CEI letting Northpoint capture just to maintain overall control. Because as you see, they're having a tough time dealing with CEI, that being Northpoint. Wow, just great shots coming out from the DPS players.
As we saw there, Red Comet did a really good job of when the Reinhardt used the aftershock, that he was able to just stand behind the pole, and he was able to stay up and just tear through the rest of Northpoint. So great job on Red Comet for playing that position, and CEI just aren't letting Northpoint get anything on this side right now, not letting him push up at all. It looks like
Go ahead. I was just taking a little peek at the scoreboard just to see what was going on.
yeah, and there is looks like a little bit of a team composition switch for Northpoint, as they saw that the last pushes haven't worked, and they're going to try to switch sides here to see if they can get on site. But CEI is going to have the ultimates that they need to take them down. We'll see if the Northpoint can do anything. Nottingham getting low. The support's keeping him alive barely, and the ultimate coming up from Lucio, keeping him alive. Huge stun. Oh, barely misses the pound into the wall. Red Comet taking out one, taking out the healers on the side of Northpoint. And there's another one. Donna trying to do some damage to CEI, but it's not going to pay off as Kiriko is just doing the work. Great job from Symbol to keep CEI alive, and that's 1 point for CEI.
Really well done from CEI.
Score 1-0.
So that is round number 1 going in favor of CEI. Great job to the boys. Good rounds in the chat. Nottingham making them look like light work. That's what I'm saying, young boy Hunter.
Yeah, true.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate everyone being here and supporting CEI.
Symbol trying to score himself in the basket right there. Not quite able to make it though. Honestly, great round from CEI. Red Comet doing a great job with the aim and positioning to just tear through Northpoint that game.
Definitely massive props to both TPS players, both playing hit scan that game. We had the Sojourn and High Wraith playing Soldier 76, and when you hit your shots, it's just difficult to deal with.
That was great communication from CEI to get the drones off the walls right there. And it looks like once again they're just playing positioning. Red Comet is going to get the first pick onto the Bastion. It looks like the Zenyatta's gonna go down as well, and it looks like the tank was weak. Oh my goodness, and it looks like...
That was an overcommit.
Yeah, that was a very big overcommit. It looks like Red Com and High Wraith are just tearing through North
The
Point.
staggering on that is actually insane. That's gonna be a lot of time afforded to CEI here as they capture the control point and look to secure point number 2. Just kind of unfortunate staggering come out of the North Point overall. In that type of situation, you might just want to regroup and think about next plan of attack.
And it looks like this is exactly what's going to happen. It looks like they're trying to change position a little bit. They know they're not going to be able to get through that first door. And High Wraith taking out the Zenyatta on North Point. Once again, just CEI just has all the pressure, and North Point can't find a single cent right now. High Wraith just hitting them with the beams, taking out the supports one by one. It looks like they might be trying to wrap around. High Wraith looking for the angle. And it looks like they are going to be there. High Wraith is going to tear through the Orisa, and he's going to take the Orisa out just solo. He's going to get the Moria as well.
Well done.
Double kill for High Wraith. Just absolutely denying. Oh, and it looks like he might get more. The Symmetra jumping around, dodging the shots. Ooh, the melee barely misses. She picks up the health back, but High Wraith is going to take her out. It looks like they have one on site, and High Wraith absolutely beaming right now. Props to High Wraith.
He's different.
Team carry.
He's different.
Oh,
Ooh,
here
and
comes the ulti.
This could be salt in the wound, potentially here.
Oh, there it is. Playing the patient, and he is going to get one, and it looks like he did damage the others in the corner. It looks like they're having a little bit of a split push, which I don't know if it's the right play for North Point. As if CEI can take you on 5v5, why would you want to split up?
Seriously though, just the aim battles are just kind of different right now. CEI able to hit their shots, Northpoint unable to do so. And they're trying to contest and take over this point. However, CEI is still scoring and will take it all the way to that 99%, which is overtime. So then it's just a matter of CEI clearing the point and then keeping them off altogether.
And there's the ultimate coming up from Nottingham, pushing into the site. It looks like that's just gonna be it for CEI, taking game 1, 2-0. Sheesh.
Wow, High Wraith going 25-0, Red Comet 26-0.
26-0.
That's just a different team. That's just a different team. That's all I can say. And Red Comet with play of the game. Well done, Red Comet.
Honestly, great play coming out from Red Comet. He's able to just keep this site maintained as he gets the one. He dodges the Ana just barely. He's going to take out the soldier as well.
Oh.
Great highlight. Great job coming out from Red Comet.
Well done, boys.
The damages are really stepping up this game. I'm really impressed. They are just not... They're just denying. That's a better word. They're just denying.
Looking like we're just getting the AOKs from both teams here today before we head into game numero dos.
CEI's looking good. They're looking unified. They took on every fight there 5v5, and they were able to just clean sweep, if you ask me, as the saying goes.
On the stream or which? Oh yes,
You
yes,
blink
yes,
and
yes,
you
yes.
miss it.
That's right.
That
Hey,
is,
hey, you blink and you miss. Hey,
blink,
hey,
you
blink
blink and you miss it.
Yep, that's right. Okay. Like we say, Kings Row, game number 2. If you're just joining us, CEI up 1-0.
All of us.
Taking care of business so far.
Everything's on
And
line.
they are
Functionality
defending,
looks good.
which, my personal opinion, I
One
think
last
that's
diagnostics
the better
check
side
couldn't
for
hurt.
CEI to be on, or rather, that is their better side.
True. CEI is just a very defensive team overall, so being on the
So,
defensive side is really
you
good,
think?
especially on Kings Row. They do perform quite well on Kings Row that we've seen in the past. It looks like High Wraith is already setting up some traps for when they... Looks like they're being a little bit sneaky, trying to get a sneaky playoff, setting up traps at the very start. So we'll see if that's able to pay off. High Wraith did switch to the Junkrat.
Yep.
Oh, he does get the trigger trap. It doesn't get the kill though, sadly. Oh, and it does look like the tank on Northpoint did switch to a Winston.
That's kind of interesting.
Oh, High Wraith already getting the first pick onto the Moria, which is going to hurt this first push for Northpoint. honestly, already putting on the early pressure, playing Junkrat. Oh, and it looks like they do have a Widowmaker, and Nottingham's just gonna deny him with the shield right there, putting it all the way up there. The Widowmaker can't do anything, and oh my goodness, this Junkrat pick is just so good. He's denying them so much. He's already forcing them to just sit back. They can't even push up. Oh my
Actually
goodness.
a menace. Oh my word.
They just keep walking into the traps. The Ana. Ooh, it looks like Red Comet did get a little bit low, but he's going to get healed. Ooh. The Ana's all by herself on the side right now, and she is just going to get denied by Symbol. Great job from CEI putting the pressure on, and it looks like High Wraith already has his ultimate.
Oh.
He is kind of pushed up quite far, almost overcommits, but his team's able to back him out of the fight.
Northpoint already switched tanks, going back to Reinhardt. That might just be a comfort pick that we see just coming out from them over and over again.
Oh, and it looks like the ultimate coming out from High Wraith. We'll see if he's able to get some picks with it. It looks like they're scared. They're looking for it, but he does get one. He's just bullying this Moria, getting him again and again.
This Moria's gonna want to have a chat with High Wraith afterwards.
Oh my goodness, these traps coming up from High Wraith, just he's scaring them. He's scaring Northpoint.
Actually reading.
Oh, and it looks like he tried to get a little bit of a slam from the Reinhardt, but they're able to just avoid it. And it looks like Northpoint's just getting super weak. Red Comet taking out the first. Oh, Nottingham does get pinned, but that overcommits the Reinhardt, and that's 2-3 for the side of CEI. It looks like the only left are the healers, and they're going to go down just as fast. Nottingham taking them out.
Well done. Already, minute 45 left in the clock for Northpoint just to capture this first objective. Still a lot of map left to be covered by Northpoint. However, CEI just really holding it down, making life absolutely difficult for them. That is tough. That is tough. You hate to see that. A little bit of a troll coming out overall. Sojourn, Red Comet on Sojourn. It just kind of wiping them out.
Oh, and it looks like the Reinhardt once again is just going to overcommit, and Nottingham using his ultimate on the rest of the team, keeping them separated. And it looks like Red Comet's just going to tear him down one at a time. And oh my goodness. Nottingham is just an absolute tank. He is not letting anybody get by. This poor Moria is stuck. Not able to get out in Trinity Guard. Just going to take out the Kiriko. Moria was able to escape. Looks like another tank switch on the side of Northpoint to the Orisa. It looks like Nottingham's just giving them a friendly wave before they start battling. They want to make sure it's fair before they start.
Yep, that's what it is. I'll go with that.
Yeah, they like to keep it friendly on the side of CEI. And it looks like Moria is weak, so that's going to be the focus for CEI. Orisa's trying her hardest to get Nottingham, and it looks like he is going to get pinned, and he is going to go down to the Orisa.
That's one.
They might be able to capture here in the last 30 seconds. We'll see if CEI is able to take him out. They did step off of the site, so it is giving them time. And here comes the ultimate from High Wraith. He is going to take out one. Red Comet taking out the other. Trinity Card taking out another. And oh my goodness, that's just a sweep for CEI. They do have 10 seconds left. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to get in time. And as I say that, the Reaper trying to get on the site gets denied by Red Comet.
Wow.
3 seconds. And it looks like that is just going to be round 1 for CEI.
Well done to CEI there in round number 1. Northpoint not able to capture that first objective. Listen, I don't want to be toxic on here, but I can't imagine that CEI takes more than 30 seconds to capture that first objective.
I will bet on it.
Do you want to bet on it?
Yeah, we'll bet on it.
All right.
So we'll bet on more than 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds.
Which are you going, higher or lower?
To be
Are
fair,
you going over or
I
under?
have the same bet as you, but I have to go opposite to make it a bet.
Okay, well then, here, let me reset the line. I'm going to reset the line at less than 45 seconds. I'm giving myself an additional 15 seconds.
Oh, okay. I guess
Wow. Okay, well, if they're going to pick... If they're going troll...
This is London,
I'm...
huh?
It does look like they are
Yeah.
picking some
Fancier.
trolly picks.
Then I'm kind of screwed.
Doomfist coming out.
You
We haven't seen
when I was younger.
Nottingham play a Doomfist yet.
You be the judge.
Okay.
There
Thanks for
could
the
be a reason
compliment.
for it. And I think we'll find out here shortly.
Yeah, I guess we'll see if this will actually stay or if CEI wants to
They might try
pick their
something.
mains. Well, we'll see if High Wraith is able to get a pick. And ooh, it looks like he is going to get denied by the Sigma. So that might just be a switch off. Or he's going to take a different angle. Looks like he doesn't want to give up on this Widow angle quite yet. We'll see if High Wraith is able to get it. Oh, he's going to go in the air. He does get the sick angle. Barely misses, though. He's getting denied by the Sigma. And there it goes. Symmetra. Taking out High Wraith. Symbol did switch to the Yana. The red cam on the Tracer. Looks like Nottingham did switch to Ramatra. So we'll see if CEI is able to get on this side. It did look like a little bit of a trolley pick at the beginning. And Red Comet taking out the first one. High Wraith barely missing. He does going to take out the Mercy. He's looking for the Kiriko. We'll see if he's able to get the Kiriko. Oh, it looks like Nottingham did go down. This Sigma is doing a good job of denying the High Wraith, and he barely gets nudged right there, misses the shot. Sigma stepping up. We'll see if Red Comet's able to escape out of there. Nottingham did switch to the Reinhardt, so it looks like they're not playing as trolley picks.
Dang. There goes the 45.
Cool, let's
That's
go.
tough.
I did win the bet.
That's tough.
Symmetra popping her ultimate, keeping CEI off site for right now. Looks like CEI really needs to figure out how to get onto this site, because it looks like they kind of were trolling a little bit at the beginning, and it looks like there's a little bit of separation on the side of Northpoint. Nottingham stepping up as much as he can. He is going to get beamed by this Symmetra. We'll see if he's able to take her out. Try and take out the shield through the Sigma so his team can push up, and he's just getting pinched in this corner. He is going to go for a pin, and he barely misses as the Kiriko pops her, whatever it's called. Suzu? Something like that. Kiriko pops her ultimate, going in. Red Comet trying to get the Junkrat, barely doesn't do enough damage. He needs to get out of there, and he's just kind of in an awkward position, and CEI is low-key kind of throwing this OBJ right now.
Low-K?
It's about to get real.
Low-K. It's okay. It's okay. We all make errors every now and then.
I'm done. I'm done. Goodbye. My career's over. What career?
So ooh.
You said low-key throwing. I'm saying high-key throwing. Get this out of here. There we go. That's what we're talking
does get
about.
denied, but he's still going to take out multiple members. The Junkrat is super weak. Getting down. That's 3 for Nottingham. We'll see if he's able to go for more. Red Comet takes out 1 as he switches to the Cassidy, and that's just going to be a clean sweep for CEI.
Oh, well, I guess that's all it took. They just wanted a little more content, a little longer stream, perhaps.
They did it for the content. We'll say that.
Yeah,
We'll say that.
We'll go with that. Cool. Well,
Ooh.
wow.
Like Mazowski
Look
with
at
the
that.
play of the game.
Look at that. You throw and then you don't get play of the game. That's just unfortunate.
Yeah, it looked like CEI was having a little bit too much fun playing with their food a little bit, and they did pay for it, but they were able to make it back
Truly.
and take the point.
Truly. But yeah, that could have ended perhaps, I would say, 3 minutes sooner. They did let that get down to 1.5 minutes overall, but it's whatever.
Hey, they made it. That wasn't quite a blink and you miss it. Can't say that. The saying doesn't go.
Not quite. Not quite. But that's all right.
It's like a power nap and you miss it.
A little bit, yeah. Could go for one of those right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. However, so that does make it 2-0 for CEI there.
This is a best of 5, right?
Ooh, that's a good question. I want to say yes, but we are in playoffs, so I would imagine I'm going on a limb here. So there's literally no one quote me ever with this next statement, but it could be best of. I think it's
7?
best of 5 until finals, which would be best of 7.
Okay. I'll
But
take your word.
Well, like I say, I don't know.
You blink and you miss it. Ooh.
Okay, well we've seen them play Escort Junkertown. However, it was not on stream. It was in the NJC AAE, the junior college league that they're playing in, which we haven't been live streaming those games, but we've seen them play it, and well, it didn't really go their way. That said, they were playing a really good team from that league, and yeah. So I would like to see what they pull out here in this game, just overall. But We're chilling. Looks like some shenanigans happening. in
Looks
the
like they're being
chat
a little bit silly.
Being a little silly, goofy.
A little silly, goofy,
Welcome to Junkertown.
Alright. Game number 3 takes us to Escort Junkertown. If you're just joining us, 2-0 in favor of CEI over Northpoint Bible College. Yep.
See, senor.
Si, senor. So thank you for those here that are joining us. It's been a great series so far.
I would say so. Last round was a little bit tough for CEI. They did kind of, what would you call it? They kind of
I'm gonna call it trolling.
trolling.
Yeah,
They did a little bit of trolling.
yeah. It's unfortunate. But once they decided to actually lock it in, it was a quick.
It was a matter of seconds.
It was. So I'd like to see him just lock it in, and
Right or wrong,
kind of go from there.
I'm gonna finish this war. Hello there. Well, hello. Look at the state of the world. Something
Looks
has to
like that.
change.
They're doing the prep of breaking the walls and such. Already taking the height. Not playing up and close and personal. They're just playing high, waiting for Northpoint to push out a little bit. Red Comet already looking for the first pick, but nothing to come from it. It looks like they did switch to a Zarya, which is kind of interesting. Nobody's really been playing a Zarya. Reaper trying to look for a little bit of a flank here.
Interesting play from Reaper, kind of going solo. I mean, yes, Reaper tends to be a little bit more of a flanky character. However, why flank so soon? He gets battle Zenyatta.
Sheesh, the Zenyatta coming out and just 1v1ing the Reaper. Ooh, it looks like the Sojourn trying to step up too, and Trendy Card on the Zenyatta is just kind of cleaning up right now. High Wraith and Symbol taking out another 2 on the side of Northpoint. And High Wraith is just gonna keep him off. Looks like High Wraith did switch to the Cassidy. Just denying Northpoint. It looks like Northpoint already struggling to just play as a unit. CEI is just a full unit right now, and it looks like Northpoint's just kind of half a unit.
Yeah.
Not quite able to get there. Ooh, High Wraith already getting the first pick on the Soldier, and that's the main damage for Northpoint. Oh, and it looks like Red Comet's going to take out the Kiriko. And Trinity Card taking out Tank. My brain's kind of blinking. I'm just watching this happen, and I'm just kind of mind boggled. Junkrat goes down to Red Comet. Kind of lost for words right now. My mind's
It's going pretty well so far for CEI. You know, they had that's their second support for Northpoint, and that's going to be a staggered Lucio. It's going to be hard to keep the majority of their team up with only one support for the time being, until the rest of Northpoint can come to them.
As we say that, Red Comet is going to take out the Junkrat. He did look a little bit trapped right there. Nottingham is going down. He is quite weak. Oh, but High Wraith taking out all 3 with his ultimate, big ultimate, and he is going to get the 4th. Sheesh.
Listen, High Wraith, I'd like to formally apologize for missing your ultimate live on stream. That's on me, brother. That's on me.
It's okay.
But I see
Hopefully
you.
that's a highlight.
I see you put in that work. Yeah,
I think that might be a play of the game, for real, for real. Lucio already going down to Red Comet. I don't know what the Lucio's doing. It looks like they're just going in one at a time instead of trying to play as a team. He is going to take out Symbol. High Wraith just hitting him with the sticky and watching him fall. Looks like Moria is just playing high. I don't know why the Moria is playing high. She's just leaving herself in a vulnerable position. Sigma trying to play around his team right now. Not much he can really do though.
Northpoint kind of struggling. Not able to play the cover. And it may not look like it, but there definitely is cover to play. What is this? But a it's a Cassidy flank. That's kind of insane.
High Wraith with the flank, he does get 1. He's just walking on through the team right now, taking out 1 at a time. Oh, Nottingham using his ultimate, solo ultimate on the Kiriko, taken
That's
out.
rude. Super rude.
And CEI is looking like a wall, as we've said in the past. They're looking real good. They're looking real fresh. It looks like they've been putting in the work.
Perhaps the best looking wall I've ever seen.
Oh, here comes the ultimate from Junkrat. We'll see if they're able to keep themselves alive. Kiriko running away. Oh, and it looks like it's not going to do anything. Ultimate gets denied. Kiriko trying to escape right there from Red Comet. We'll see if she's able to get away, but Red Comet's just beaming right now. Oh, barely staying
both
alive.
supports. Almost won. Wow.
Soldier trying to push out as far as he can. 11 seconds left for Northpoint to try to get to the first objective, and it looks like it might not happen. Trinity card with the Orb of Discord on the Sigma, and the Sigma is going to go down for Northpoint. 0 seconds left. It is OT. Moria trying to keep the team alive. Kiriko on the point, keeping it in overtime, just trying to do as much as she can. She's going to go down to Nottingham. Oh, and High Wraith with the solo ultimate. And it looks like that's going to be it for round 1. CEI takes it.
Cheers, brother. Good rounds in the chat. That's kind. CEI really asserting their dominance there. So it's not going to take much for them to take this game number 3. I'm going to go confirm that this is in fact a best of 5 series.
Hey, I just want to talk to each and every one of you and tell you thank you for coming out today.
Every soldier.
It's a great stream today. We're watching the boys pop off. Thank y'all for coming out and supporting the team. It is the playoffs, so we'll see how far they can get in the playoffs. And they've done super well today. Super proud of them. They're looking like not even 1 unit. They're 2 whole units.
Two units. I bring good tidings of peace. No, I bring. So it is in fact the best of 5.
Sick.
So my suspicions may in fact be correct. It could be a best of 7.
Looks like CEI is taking the bag.
There's gold in them hills.
Golden doubloons.
There's gold in them. So
CEI doing a good job of taking out the turrets from this match already. Nottingham's doing a good job, and ooh, High Wraith already taking out the Mercy. Great job from High Wraith and Red Comet, really stepping up, doing out the damage. High Wraith taking out the Symmetra. Red Comet looking for the Moria, trying to keep CEI with the pressure, and High Wraith is just sweeping with this Widow pick right now. Nottingham is not scared of Northpoint. He's just gonna walk up all the way into their spawn, tell them hello. Trinity card, punch a little squishy.
what's happening?
It looks like Northpoint just won't even be able to get onto the site. CEI is gonna take it.
Yeah. Well, I got a little hype thinking that High Wraith hit a shot, and
Oh, and it looks like he did get the play of the game. Oh, huge ultimate coming up from High Wraith, and it looks like he does get the last 2. Great job from High Wraith. Put it in the work.
well done to CEI, taking the 3-0 sweep over Northpoint Bible College. I don't know what else to say.
Bro, that was the true blink and you miss it.
That was precisely what I was gonna say. Anyhow, it's the live stream is gonna be a little sparse from us moving forward, simply because it's just gonna be the teams that made playoffs that we will be live streaming for. So with this win tonight, we will actually see CEI playing next Tuesday, and that could be something that takes a little bit longer, perhaps. That series could take a little longer. But closing thoughts, Cameron, before we wrap this up.
Honestly, just good performance. That's all I gotta say. They did it.
Really well coordinated from the boys, and yeah, I think that's all from us. So we will keep everyone updated. If you're not in the Discord, there must be a link somewhere to the Discord. If not, we will be posting it on our socials, and those links should be on the Twitch page as well. But again, that is it from us. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you guys later.
Peace.